All right, so we're at Lowe's. Now, I did take a look at all the end caps. They have a lot of BOGO sales out on display, so we'll check those out. But they did start their gift center area. They have a lot more to go. This is just the beginning. All right, so $49.98. They have the Kobalt 158 piece DIY tool set. Does come in a hard case. They do have some mini toolboxes here. We'll go over those, but they do have Klein tools in their gift center. $29.98 for the 3-piece adjustable wrenches. $27.98 for their 6-piece color-coded nut driver as a full set. 9/16, half, 7/16, 3/8, 5/16, and 1/4. I can do it. $17.97 for the Klein Tools screwdriver, precision screwdriver, 27-in-1. $39.98 for the outlet and their test kit, just as a full test kit, 3 pieces. GFCI, $39.98. $69.98 for the 50-foot green crossline laser. Like I said, they do have a lot of BOGO deals happening right now, which we'll check those out after we check these out. And they have for $54.98 the 35-foot red mini crossline laser. Green and red. $29.98 they have the nut driver. They have, how many pieces is this? Doesn't say the piece. But it's got to say on the box. The multi-bit nut driver. And they also have for $29.98 the 20-in-1 impact driver as a set. And they're just started to roll stuff out. There's so many more things that need to be moved, especially the Halloween decorations. $10.98 for the Craftsman 24-inch I-beam level. And then $10.98 for the 2-pack of their torpedo levels. Kobalt has for $25.98 the 850 to 1,000 lumen headlamp. $29.98 for the 1,500 lumen flashlight. There's the flashlight. USB-C charging. And then $24.48 for their 18-count compressor accessory kit. $17.98 for the Kobalt dual foot inflator with gauge. And then they have the inflator gun with the analog gauge for $12.98. Sorry if I'm in your way, you guys. $12.98 for the triple. This is a battery operated tire pressure gauge, AAA batteries. $59.98 for the 20-piece ratcheting wrench set. This is SAE and metric. It's not a bad deal for $59.98. Then they have the combo 24-piece wrench set for $32.98. Non-ratcheting. $11.28 for the Kobalt 200 lumen work light. That's a mini work light. And then that is $11.28. Then $27.98 for the 1,000 lumen work light. Full-sized USB-C charging. 35 meter beam distance, 1000 lumens. I think I got a few more I can do on this side. We got that kit already. Then they have for $12.98 the 27-piece ratchet screwdriver as a set. $12.98 for a 2-pack of their heavy-duty scissors. $6.98 your choice. They have 12-foot tape measures in different colored. They have pink, high visibility, and blue. Then I think that one's pink. And then $6.98 your choice. They have the Kobalt Mini Lockback utility knife in blue, pink, or high vis. They actually should have that as a color instead of just high visibility. Like I said, when it comes to the gift center, they have to get rid of the Halloween decorations. A lot more is coming here. This is just the beginning. And like I said, they have all the end caps up on display, including Bosch actually having a BOGO deal going on. I'm digging that. $169 for this 2-tool combo kit, which is the brushless drill driver and impact driver. 2 2-amp-hour batteries, charger in a bag. $119 for their DeWalt oscillating multi-tool as a full kit, battery, charger, and a bag and a few accessories. Then they have $119 your choice. You can get either of those tools that were in the tool. No, I'm good, but I thank you. $119 for the DCF 840 impact driver, 2-amp-hour battery, charger in a bag, or just the drill driver in the same kit. $119 your choice. Expiration date on these is January 11th, 2026, and it's valid from October 20th to 2025. In front of me, they do have for $29.98 the 110-piece 4-case drill and drive bit set in 4 separate individual cases. Craftsman has $99 your choice. They have 4 options. You can get the brushless RP drill driver as a kit, 2-amp-hour battery, charger in a bag, or the brushless RP impact driver, 2-amp-hour battery in a bag as well, or the 6-gallon 150 psi pancake air compressor, or they do have the 240-piece mechanics tool set in its own 3-drawer carrying case, includes some wrenches, sockets, ratchets. $99 your choice. That's really not bad. Brushless RP for the 2 tools. Not too shabby. Kobalt has $149 your choice. Fantastic kit right there. I'm still glad that it's still here. They have their mid-range 1/2-inch impact wrench, 4-amp-hour battery, charger, and a bag. Or they have this 2-tool combo kit, which is the brushless drill driver and impact driver. A 2-amp-hour battery, charger, and a bag as well. Those 2 are $149 your choice. And then the impact wrench, which that is 500 foot-pounds of fastening torque, 650 foot-pounds of nut-busting torque. It's powerful. Then they have, for $99, the 302-piece mechanics tool set. 2 drawers with a top loader. Not bad. 1/4, 3/8, and 1/2 inch. Not a bad kit for $99. And this is just another Craftsman display. They do have a BOGO sale going on. 2 tiers. For 1 tier, you get 1 free tool, and the 2nd tier, you get 2 free tools. For $99, you can get a 4-amp-hour battery and a charger, and you get 1 free tool. And then $199, you get the 2 brushless RP tools, which that is the drill driver and the impact driver, 2 2-amp-hour batteries, charger in a bag, and you get 2 free tools with that. So not bad. And the tools you get to choose from that they have on display, but I think it is not limited to what you see right here. They do have the D-handle jigsaw. They do have an inflator, a ratchet, brushless RP palm router, oscillating tool, grinder, random orbital sander, full-size reciprocating saw, and a circular saw. So those are going to be free items with either of those tiers. Remember, for the one tier, you get 2 free tools, so don't forget your free item. And in front of me, they do have for $39.98 the 140-piece screwdriver bit set. Comes in a nice case. Not bad, but that's the kit for $99. You get a free tool with that. Oh, I love this stuff. All right, they have a lot of other BOGO deals happening with DeWalt, Bosch, and Kobalt. All right, so Craftsman has vacuum options. They have for $39.98. They're 2.5 gallon, 2 horsepower wet dry vacuum, wet dry shop vacuum. $54.98, the 4 gallon, 3.5 horsepower wet dry shop vacuum. Or $89.98, they have the 12 gallon, 6 horsepower wet dry shop vacuum. We'll go into more details about this in an upcoming video. There's a lot to cover because pretty soon they're going to get rid of all of this stuff and this is going to be all brand new deals. I'm excited and I'm happy to announce that Bosch actually has a display for BOGO deals, which I'm super excited about. So they have this BOGO deal to where it's $179 for 2 4-amp-hour batteries and a charger. And you get a free tool with that, which includes a Profactor miter saw. So they do have that Profactor miter saw as a free item. They have a non-paddle switch angle grinder, orbital sander, workshop blower, drill driver, 6.5-inch circular saw, oscillating tool, full-size reciprocating saw, and a D-handle jigsaw. So those are free items, so don't forget your free item. I am happy to see this display because I've never seen one in the past like 4 years, 5 years for Bosch to have an actual display of their free stuff. Digging that. In front of me, they do have for $9.98 their 7-piece reciprocating saw blade set. $8.98 for their 7.25-inch 24-tooth Gen Edge circular saw blade. $52.98 for their Starlock 5-piece oscillating assortment set. $16.98 for their 7-piece hex bit set. Is that masonry? I don't think so. Extreme carbide. Yep, it is masonry. It's stone, concrete block, brick, and concrete. And then $14.98, they have their 40-piece drive bit set. It's with an empty case inside the bigger case. And what does that case look like? There it is. The 2 4-amp-hour batteries and a charger, plus a free tool. So don't forget your free item. Like I said, all of these are going to be going. Yeah, these deals are irrelevant right now. All right, so Kobalt has this BOGO deal going on. We have 2 displays over here for DeWalt. I'm excited to see that. They have for $149, 2 4-amp-hour batteries and a charger, plus 1 free tool, 2 tiers. And then they have for $249, plus 2 free tools, is this 4-tool combo kit, which that is a brushless impact driver and drill driver, orbital sander, and a 4.5-inch circular saw with 1 4-amp-hour battery and a charger. So that is a full kit. Plus you get 2 free tools with that. And the tools you get to choose from and they have up on display is the brushless single-handed reciprocating saw. Oh yeah, all of these are brushless tools, by the way. They have a D-handled jigsaw. They're extremely low range, half-inch impact wrench or 3/8 inch. That 4.5 inch circular saw, full-size reciprocating saw, a 4 amp-hour ultimate output battery, paddle switch angle grinder, 3-inch cutoff wheel, got a ratchet, random orbital sander, 6.5 inch circular saw, and an oscillating tool. So don't forget your free item. It's not bad. I'm digging these BOGO deals. That's what the kit is. 2 4-amp-hour batteries and a charger, $149. That battery by itself is $99, the 4-amp-hour ultimate output. And in front of me, really quick, they have for $33.98 the 10-piece Mach Blue drill bit set. $24.98, they have the Mach Blue 40-piece drive bit set by Spider. $9.98, the 6-piece spade bit set. This does not come in its own carrying case. $10.98, the 6.5 inch 24/2 saw blade. And then $39.98, the 8-piece bimetal hole saw as a kit. Own little carrying case. All right, so DeWalt has these deals going on as well. They have for $649 their 7-tool combo kit, which includes 2 5-amp-hour batteries, a charger, and a tough case. No, not a tough case, a rolling toolbox, rolling tool bag. But they have the full-size XR reciprocating saw, the DCF 845 XR impact driver, the XR compact hammer drill, oscillating tool, 6.5 inch circular saw, random orbital sander, and the 3-inch cutoff tool that has a few accessories by itself. So $649 for that 7-tool combo kit. Then they have for $449 the 5-tool combo kit, which includes the brushless drill driver and impact driver. Those are non-XR, just regular brushless. Then they have a full-size reciprocating saw. They have an XR multi-oscillating tool, 6.5 inch circular saw, 2 5-amp-hour batteries, a slide-on charger, and a bag. So that is $449. Then they have a 3-tool combo kit for $369, which is the D-handled XR jigsaw, random orbital sander, palm router, a 2-amp-hour battery, 5-amp-hour battery, and a 4-amp charger, and of course a bag. $369 for that. And they also have this in front of me for $39.98, the 120-piece drill and drive bit set. Sorry if I seem a little excited. I wasn't expecting this much out on the floor already. I'm actually loving it. Then DeWalt has their BOGO deal going on, which they have 3 tiers. Oh, that's actually going to be a good deal right there. I like that. All right, so the first tier is $199 for 2 4-amp-hour batteries, and you get plus 1 free tool. The second tier is $299. Get 2 5-amp-hour batteries and a 4-amp charger, plus 2 free tools. Oh, that's a steal right there. So $449 for 2 8-amp-hour XR power pack batteries and a rapid charger, plus 3 free tools. That's actually so far the deal of the year. 3 free tools with those 2 batteries and that fast charger. Dang, that's a good deal right there. All right, so the tools that they have up on display, but not limited to, they have that DCF 845 XR impact driver, their XR D-handled jigsaw, full-size reciprocating saw, XR oscillating tool, 6.5 inch circular saw, the 3-inch cutoff tool that also has a few accessories, XR drywall cutout tool, 5-amp-hour battery, palm router, paddle switch angle grinder, the XR drywall screw gun, and 3/8" impact wrench, just regular brushless. All those are brushless tools. Some are XR, some are just regular brushless, but that's a good deal right there. I'd snag that up if I were you. 2 8-amp-hour XR power pack batteries and a rapid charger, plus 3 free tools. Snap. I like that deal. And so yeah, we're gonna end this video here, you guys, is we're gonna need to come back here because they're not even close to being done. They have this whole main floor to do, and they gotta finish up the gift center. The gift center, what we saw was only like, I'd say, a quarter of the way done, not even that. And so yeah, but the BOGO deals are here, which I'm happy about. So if you found this video helpful and entertaining, please like this video. Please hit the bell button to be notified of future videos. And please subscribe to the channel. This is Dave and Nicholas. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.